What's up, Cancer? Let's see what messages Spirit has for the next 48 hours. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cancer placements. All right, you guys have the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Sun, the Eight of Swords, Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands to the Ace of Swords. All right, the energy I'm picking up for you right now, Cancers, a lot of you guys could be in your head about how you're going to make money. There's something here about like Two of Pentacles, right? So there's like this indecision. Maybe you might have to choose or have the opportunity to choose between two jobs. You could have two opportunities on the table right now when it comes to your career and finances. I feel like a lot of you guys could be juggling as well. Some of you guys might have more than one job that you're working at this point in time. Or like maybe that's how much I'm seeing someone who like works one full-time job, but it's like it's so productive, it's so busy, it feels like several jobs. Also too, some of you guys could be working like one job, but you're understaffed, so you guys work for like, you know, 3 different positions when technically you should be working one. So there's something here about feeling overworked. Or in your head about work. I'm hearing that if you guys are in school, there's something here about also too, I feel like someone here is really close to finishing, but I also feel like whatever this is, there's like an indecision. Some of you guys might be changing your major. So there's something here about that. I feel like you're gonna have multiple opportunities to make money, but I feel like you're in your head about like two specifically, or like maybe the way you're spending your money, that like it just feels like money just right off the bat. It's like it's money. So I feel like whatever this is, you guys could be in your head about the way you're spending. Maybe you've made recently some big purchases that you could be questioning. You could also again, like maybe you guys have good money right now and you're like, well, I don't know, like, do I want to go on a trip? Do I want to save? Do I, you know, so there's something here about that. There's contemplation about your finances. With the Page of Pentacles and the Sun and the Eight of Swords, this is general energy, by the way. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to give into your own happiness without feeling guilty. I feel like a lot of you guys put people like ahead of you. You're always there wherever it is, like, you know, whenever someone needs you, I feel like you're there at the drop of a dime. But there's something here about you guys wanting to like kind of pour into your own cup, kind of just get into this like selfish energy, but like you guys feel guilty about it. And so I'm hearing like there's no need to feel guilty. It's like a lot of you guys are really good friends, you're really good siblings, you're really good kids, parents, but it's like whatever it is you guys are doing, it's like you always put other people ahead of you. And so Spirit's saying that you guys could be in your head right now because for once, like, you kind of want to do something for you. And Spirit's saying go ahead. Like, there's nothing wrong with putting you first every once in a while, right? Or like just in general. No one else around you can be good unless you're good, right? So I feel like you guys are genuinely just trying to focus on yourself right now, focus on your happiness, focus on goals, focus on your next step. There's just a lot of focus, but the primary focus here is you. And so whoever resonates with this, I feel like that's what you're currently possibly going through. It's like, okay, how do I do this without seeming selfish? And it's like, don't worry about that. Just do what you need to do, right? It's like, it's your life. People will understand, and if they don't, well, maybe you need to reassess that, right? Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, King of Wands. I feel like a small offer turns into something big. You guys could be dating someone, or you could be on the verge of dating someone that you see has a lot of potential. This could be a casual encounter with this person. This could be like a friends with benefits. This could be someone that you meet, and right off the bat, like maybe you guys hook up like a one-night stand, but it's like, I don't know, you get along with this person gets along with you. They could also be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I am predominantly picking up on Cancer. But I feel like whoever this is, it's like, it starts off small, but it's like, well, it turns out this person actually is a good fit for somebody that you could see yourself being with. And so I feel like you guys could be moving forward in your love life when it comes to this person. I also see that you guys are being patient. I feel like this person is kind of like flaky, in and out kind of energy, but I feel that not for all of you, but for some of you, it's like this person would be willing to kind of be more consistent with you over time. And so there is a need to be patient with a situation, especially if you're dealing with someone of this energy. But like I said, this starts off small, so try not to run away too much with your imagination and your hopes and expectations of this person, because I see you guys like could quickly kind of manifest it yourselves into this corner, like painting yourself in a corner, you know. So it's like that's fine that you can see the potential, but it's always best not to fall in love with the potential of someone, because they may never reach that potential. So make sure that you're seeing somebody for who they are, or a situation for what it is. Because that's who you're dealing with. That's what you're dealing with, okay? Two of Pentacles. In the next 2 days, 48 hours, I feel like you guys are going to be, juggling. I feel like you guys are going to have like a little bit of a hectic schedule in the next 48 hours. It's like you got to be here, you got to do this, you got to do that. Some of you guys might have forgotten about an appointment, and like, I don't know, there's just something here about like things just stacking up on top of each other. And so because of that, I feel like you guys are going to be feeling like you're running behind. Also too, I feel like you'll be canceling plans, or someone will be canceling some sort of plans in the next 48 hours with you. There's like a change of plans here. So either someone cancels on you or you cancel on them, and then you end up doing something else completely. But yeah, that's what I see for that. With the Page of Pentacles, you guys could be investing in something small, whether this is like a new hobby, whether this is a new endeavor, person, situation, person, place, or thing, right? But I feel like there's a little bit of a curious nature that you guys are having right now towards something or someone. And I see you guys wanting to get to know this individual, or get to know a little bit more about whatever this is. And so I do see here that in the next 48 hours, you guys could be fixated on doing just that. And so with that, also too, with the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, some of you guys could be lessening your load. Also too, there could be a lesson in something. The way I said it, it sounded more like lesson than lessening. So yeah, I feel like in the next 48, you could be dropping something that kind of creates a little bit of a burden for you. You guys could be also prioritizing. You're like, okay, I have a full day. I completely forgot about this, that, and the other. So I see you rescheduling. I see you canceling. I see you moving things around in order to facilitate the day and facilitate the things that you feel are priority. In the next 48, I feel like you guys are really, like I said, just focused on yourselves as well. With this Page of Pentacles to the Sun, again, this is where this like selfish energy kind of like comes in. Not a bad thing at all. I just feel like a lot of you guys want to start focusing on yourselves, whether this is your looks, whether this is your eating habits, routines. There's something here about you guys wanting to like adjust, enhance, fix, produce something about yourselves, okay? And so I feel like whatever this energy is, I do see you guys moving forward with that. Also, too, there could be a lot of illumination that's going on at this point in time. I feel like you guys might be in a cycle where you're okay with where you are, but is there a need to move on? Is there a need to kind of want to expand and grow into something else or somewhere else? Yes, that's what I'm feeling. And so I feel like whatever this is or whoever this is for, you guys are definitely on a self-healing journey right now, where you are being asked to put yourself first, okay? Which is where the Eight of Swords kind of comes in, right? I feel like you guys could be feeling guilty about that, but it's like Spirit wants you to prioritize you, because you've been prioritizing everyone else. And not to say everyone else hasn't been like appreciative or ungrateful, but it's the fact that like as much energy and time and effort that you pour into other people, you should be pouring the exact amount of time, effort, and energy into yourself. And so in the next 48, that's exactly what you could be doing. Some of you guys could be going on a 3-day like vacation. You guys could be going out of town in the next 48 hours. There's something here about you guys could be going like on a spa day or getting a massage, getting like adjusted at the chiropractors. But there's something here that you're really like focused on when it comes to you. And so you guys could even be getting like manicures, pedicures, haircuts, just something that pertains to you guys. I'm hearing blood work as well. So yeah, it's like you guys are really focused on, again, improving yourselves. I'm hearing from the inside out. And so that's exactly what some of you guys could be focusing on in the next 48. With the Sun and the Eight of Swords, I feel like there's going to be a lot of illumination on your worries, on your overthinking. I feel like a lot of you guys don't realize how much you actually overthink a situation until like maybe something pops up and you're like, okay, I don't need that many scenarios in my head. Like what? Like why can't I just think like one pro, one con? Or why can't I just make a decision about this without having like a million things go wrong in my head? So there's something here about you guys attempting not to be in your head so much. You guys could have discovered something as well about someone or about something, and so like that's putting you in your head. Some of you guys want to express this to an individual. Some of you guys are like, I'm seeing like the strength card. Some of you guys could be holding back right now from someone or from something, and it's like you're holding back communication, you're holding back letting this person know how you feel. I feel like a lot of you guys have said what you needed to say, but I think that as you're progressing on without this person, there is kind of a curiosity that you may have. Maybe there's like one final thing you want to say, but like you kind of keep holding yourself back from doing it. So I do see you guys in your head about that. Also too, with the Eight of Swords to the Page of Cups, you guys could be receiving some sort of an apology in the next 48 from someone who's been in their head about you. Maybe someone wronged you, or maybe someone, you know, did something they shouldn't have done. That kind of came off in a bad light is what I'm hearing. But there's a lot of illumination. I mean, you have the sun, then you have the sun here with the Knight of Wands, and the sun here with the King of Wands. So a lot of illumination in the next 48 hours, or maybe that's the cycle that you're going through right now. And these are the specifics that are being illuminated to you. So it's like, you know, again, the self with the sun. So the things that you're needing to fix about yourself, that you want to fix about yourself, right? This is nothing that someone is putting in your head. This is something that you're already in your head about. You guys could have some sort of creative spark as well in the next 48. I feel like there's an opportunity to start small somewhere new. I don't know if you guys are starting a new job or like a side hustle, or getting more information about something in order to put you in a position where you are more knowledgeable about the situation. But whatever this is, I do see you guys attempting to kind of, I'm hearing head over heart. Some of you guys could be wanting to go into business with family or like with a really close friend. But there's something here about that. Someone here owes you an apology. Or you owe someone an apology. I don't know. There's just like this energy of just like, I feel like someone's come to a realization. Maybe in the next 48 hours you hear about it, or maybe you don't, because you have the Page of Cups to the Knight of Wands, right? That's in and out energy. There's someone here that keeps like wanting to message you but doesn't. So maybe someone here like realizes your boundary, right? With the Knight of Wands, it's like they realize your boundary, they realize that they messed up with you, and so they're like, yeah, I can't really come towards this person right now. I've said everything I could say, and I don't even know what I could say at this point in time. So a lot of them feel, or a lot of you could feel like there's a dead end when it comes to a connection. This could have been with someone that you were just friends with benefits with as well. There's something here about a casual energy. I feel like there's this illusion that you guys might have had with the Knight to the King of Wands. I feel like someone here displayed their true colors like to you, but you kind of run away with this like illusion that they were actually a King of Wands when they were really a Knight of Wands. So it's not really on them, but then it's like not really on you either. I feel like this person might have really put you in your head. They could have done things that are like romantic gestures. I mean, these are fire signs, so fire signs tend to have, you know, romantic connotations. This person could have bought you flowers. This person could have like just done little things that made you feel like, okay, this could be something, but really like they were always a knight to begin with, but you saw them as a king. So there was a lot of potential here. This is someone that you could have really relied on. This is someone that like always responded to your text messages. You guys were always like back and forth, and so it was very much reciprocated. You could also have an opportunity in the next 48 hours to hook up with someone if you wanted to. This could be someone from the past, or this could be a new person. Also, too, there's something here about a King of Wands. There's definitely a glow up in your near future. This could be happening in the next 48. Like maybe you guys are going to be going out with friends, and maybe you know someone's going to be there, and so you're looking like your best, okay? So there is a little bit of that petty energy. But whatever this is, I feel like you'll get over it like pretty quickly. I feel like a lot of you guys have gotten over some sort of situation fairly quickly. And so I feel like now you guys are just focused on yourself. And so maybe that's where the selfish energy is kind of coming in, where you're like, well, I was focused on this person, so I guess now I got to focus on myself. So again, not a bad thing. That's just a blessing in disguise. When something doesn't work out, it allows you to kind of step back and assess and realize what is really priority, and that would be you, your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health, right? So I feel like you guys are definitely going to be coming into this energy. There could be a breakup on the horizon for someone. I did see the Ten of Swords. Something could be coming to an end in the next 48 hours, or just in general, but I do see you guys moving forward. I do feel like you will be blocking this individual if you haven't already blocked somebody. You could be contemplating to unblock someone, but I see somebody still standing or staying blocked. Also, too, I just saw the Ten of Cups here. I split that with the Fool. You guys have an opportunity for a new beginning. Yeah, the Fool, Ten of Cups, the Fool, the Ace of Wands. There's definitely a new beginning with a possible air sign. That. Oh yeah. Okay. There's a really big opportunity that you guys might miss if you're focused on something else or someone else. So just focus on yourself. This opportunity is with someone that you're gonna have a really strong connection to. There's gonna be a lot of potential. But again, it's like spirit can't send this person your way if you are preoccupied somewhere else. So be mindful, be open, continue to heal, don't feel selfish, and that's what I got for you, Cancer. So hopefully this helps and resonates. I'll catch you on the next one.